Welcome to Book Buzz Reviews and Summaries. Book Your Heart's Desire by Sonia Choquette. Listen closely. Your heart is speaking, not in whispers you can ignore, but in urgent, vibrant pulses that demand attention. Deep inside you lies a spark, a longing, a blueprint for a life more extraordinary than you dare imagine. Sonia Choquette shows us that these desires are not fantasies. They are sacred calls from your soul, guiding you toward the life you were born to live. First, awaken. Recognize that your desires are authentic, powerful, and essential. Stop letting fear, doubt, or the world's expectations drown out your truth. Feel it, name it, own it. This is the spark, the beginning of everything. Next, align. Clear the clutter in your mind, heart, and spirit. Listen to the signs, trust your instincts, and take inspired action. When your thoughts, feelings, and deeds harmonize, life begins to move with you, not against you. Every small step, infused with intention, creates momentum toward the reality you crave. Finally, embody. Step fully into your desires with courage, joy, and unwavering faith. Turn challenges into opportunities, and surrender outcomes to the universe while acting boldly. Live every moment as a reflection of your truest self. Your desires are not just possibilities. They are your destiny. The question is not whether you can achieve them. The question is, will you honor them? Will you rise, trust, and step into the life your heart has been calling you toward? Part 1. Awakening to your true desires. Imagine, just for a moment, that deep within you lies a spark, a whisper so subtle that the world often drowns it out with noise, duty, and distraction. Sonia Choquette opens your heart's desire by guiding us straight to that spark. She doesn't simply tell you to follow your dreams. She teaches you to feel them, to recognize them, and to trust them. In these first chapters, you are invited to awaken not to what the world expects, but to what your soul knows. Sonia begins with a profound premise. Your heart's desires are not frivolous wishes. They are your soul speaking in its purest form. She challenges the subtle internal sabotage we all face, those thoughts that tell us, you shouldn't want that, or that's impossible for you. In her precise, compassionate voice, she dismantles these fears one by one, revealing the truth that desire is not selfish, it is sacred. She says, and I paraphrase with reverence, the universe conspires in your favor when you honor your true calling. The first part is a masterclass in clarity of intention. Sonia introduces the reader to the concept of energy alignment. She shows how every thought, every hesitation, every moment of ignoring your heart creates ripples in your life. It is not enough to think about what you want. You must feel it, breathe it, and declare it to the universe. She shares simple yet transformative exercises, urging you to write down your desires, speak them aloud, and most importantly, listen for the subtle signs that the universe responds with. The act of listening, she emphasizes, is as vital as the act of asking. Sonia also delves deeply into the power of discernment. Not every desire that surfaces is your heart's true calling. Some are conditioned by society, others by fear. Here she teaches a beautiful method to differentiate the noise from the authentic calling. She encourages meditative practices, guided visualizations, and reflective journaling that help you connect with your inner wisdom. The goal is to awaken your innate ability to sense truth from illusion, your unique radar for the life you were meant to live. The first part is interwoven with real-life stories, anecdotes, and vivid examples. Each story is a mirror, reflecting how ordinary people, often paralyzed by doubt or conformity, discovered their heart's truest desires. Sonia's energy here is electric, simultaneously soothing and urgent. She reminds the reader that desire is action in disguise. That quiet urge, the longing that sits in your chest late at night, is a map. If you follow it, you are not chasing fantasies. You are reclaiming your life's blueprint. By the end of this first part, you are no longer a passive reader. Sonia has stirred something within you, a quiet, insistent knowing. She has shown that your heart's desires are not optional extras in life. They are essential, life-giving compass points. And as you close this section, the question she leaves you with is bold and unignorable. Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to act? Are you ready to honor the life that is whispering your name? Part 2. Aligning with the flow of desire. Having awakened to the quiet whisper of your soul in Part 1, Sonia now takes us deeper, beyond awareness, into actionable alignment. She emphasizes that knowing your heart's desire is only the beginning. The real transformation happens when your inner world and outer world move in concert. This part is electric with possibility, urging you to bridge the gap between dreaming and living. Sonia begins by introducing the concept of energy clearing. She explains that old fears, limiting beliefs, and emotional baggage act like heavy chains, anchoring you to mediocrity. To move freely toward your desires, you must release these energetic blockages. Through meditations, visualizations, and simple daily rituals, she shows how to untangle the knots that keep your soul from soaring. Each exercise is designed not just to calm the mind, but to reignite the body's natural intuitive guidance system. You are learning to feel, in every fiber of your being, what is aligned with your truth. A major theme in this section is listening to signs. Sonia teaches that the universe constantly communicates through coincidences, synchronicities, and gut feelings. But most of us are deaf to these messages because we are overprogrammed to analyze, doubt, or rationalize. She urges a radical shift. Instead of questioning every feeling, begin trusting your instincts as sacred navigational tools. A fleeting thought, a sudden insight, or even a feeling of excitement is often a green light guiding you toward your deepest fulfillment. Sonia calls this spiritual GPS, a term that makes the mysterious feel both practical and achievable. Part 2 also emphasizes intentional action. Desire is not enough on its own. It must be married to inspired, consistent effort. Sonia lays out methods for taking steps that feel energized rather than forced. She explains that when your actions are aligned with your desires, even small moves create momentum that feels almost effortless. She provides exercises for goal setting, prioritization, and decision-making, all filtered through the lens of intuition rather than obligation. Each suggestion is practical, yet deeply spiritual, blending the mystical and the actionable. A key takeaway of this section is the idea of letting go of attachment to outcomes. Sonia reminds us that desire thrives in an atmosphere of trust, not desperation. The more rigidly we cling to a specific result, the more we block the flow of life's abundance. Instead, by embracing faith, flexibility, and patience, we allow our intentions to manifest in ways often more extraordinary than we imagined. Here she teaches a subtle but powerful truth. Desire is a dialogue with the universe, not a demand. Throughout Part 2, Sonia peppers her teaching with vibrant anecdotes, stories of people who followed intuition, overcame fear, and experienced remarkable shifts in their lives. Each narrative serves as both inspiration and a blueprint, showing that alignment is not abstract. It is living proof that when the heart, mind, and spirit are synchronized, magic happens. By the close of this section, readers feel both empowered and equipped. Awakening is complete, and now the path to manifestation is clear. You are no longer a dreamer waiting in the wings. You are an active participant in co-creating your life. The energy shifts from reflection to motion, from potential to unfolding reality. Sonia leaves us with a tantalizing promise. Once you align with your heart's desire, life begins to conspire in your favor, in ways you could never predict. And this sets the stage perfectly for Part 3, the ultimate chapter where desire transforms into fully realized, lived experience. Part 3, Living Your Heart's Desire. By now you have awakened to your true longing and aligned your energy to receive it. Part 3 is where Sonia Choquette pulls back the veil entirely and shows us how to step fully into a life that mirrors our deepest desires. This is the section where the abstract becomes tangible, where dreams transform into lived reality. Sonia begins with the profound truth that desire is sacred, and its fulfillment is your birthright. She urges us to move beyond hesitation, doubt, and fear, encouraging boldness in claiming our lives. She writes with a compelling authority. You are not here to shrink into comfort. You are here to expand into joy, purpose, and authentic self-expression. This is the clarion call of Part 3, the invitation to embody your desires without apology. A central theme here is integration, melding spiritual awareness with daily living. Sonia emphasizes that desire is not a fleeting fancy or a weekend wish. It is a blueprint for your life. She provides practices to infuse every action with intention, teaching that even mundane activities can become sacred when aligned with your heart's true calling. Eating, working, connecting with others, all of it becomes a reflection of your soul's desires when performed consciously and with gratitude. Another transformative principle she explores is resilience in the face of resistance. Sonia acknowledges that fear, doubt, and external challenges will inevitably arise, but she reframes these obstacles as signposts rather than stop signs. Each challenge is an opportunity to refine your alignment, to strengthen your clarity, and to deepen your trust in the universe's guidance. In her vivid stories, ordinary people transform adversity into stepping stones, showing that persistence, paired with intuition, is a potent formula for manifestation. Sonia also emphasizes the power of joy and emotional resonance. She teaches that desires realized with happiness, excitement, and love have the most profound impact. It is not enough to achieve. You must feel the vibration of your desires, as if they are already here. This practice, she says, supercharges manifestation, opening doors that logic alone cannot unlock. Every visualization, affirmation, or inspired action is strengthened when infused with genuine feeling, creating a magnetic pull toward your dreams. In Part 3, Sonia masterfully combines practical exercises, meditative practices, and spiritual insights into a cohesive roadmap. She shows that the journey from longing to fulfillment is not linear. It is a dance, a delicate balance of receiving and acting, surrendering and striving, trusting and creating. Each chapter pulses with energy, urging readers to step boldly into their desires while maintaining awareness, integrity, and grace. By the end of this final section, the reader emerges not just inspired, but transformed. Sonia leaves us with a profound, lingering truth. Your heart's desires are never too big, too impossible, or too foolish. They are the very blueprint of your soul. To honor them is to honor your life itself. You are encouraged to move forward with courage, clarity, and unwavering trust, knowing that when your actions align with your deepest intentions, the universe responds with a symphony of support and opportunity. Key takeaways from your heart's desire. 1. Your desires are sacred signals from your soul. They are not frivolous or selfish. They are essential guides pointing you to your true life path. Recognizing them and honoring them is the first step toward authentic living. Alignment is the bridge from wish to reality. Through energy clearing, intuition, and inspired action, you synchronize your inner and outer worlds, creating momentum that allows your desires to manifest with ease. Embodying desire is both art and discipline. Living your desires requires trust, joy, resilience, and conscious effort in daily life. By fully integrating your dreams into your actions, thoughts, and emotions, you transform not only your life, but your very sense of self. Sonia Choquette's Your Heart's Desire is not merely a book. It is a manual for awakening, aligning, and living your most authentic, joyous, and fulfilled life. By the final page, readers are no longer passive dreamers. They are active co-creators, ready to step boldly into the life their heart has always been calling them toward. Thanks for listening to Book Buzz Reviews and Summaries.